Children, in our last class, we have completed up to question number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 question I have done for you, and 5 and 6 I had given you as homework. Today I am going to do 7th question. I hope that all the children have completed their homework. Now just look at the 7th question. First of all, we will read the question. So you also read with me. Anuj bought some books for his shop. Here is the full stop. So you have to stop. Again read. Anuj bought some books for his shop. So Anuj is the shopkeeper who has purchased some book for his shop. Means Anuj has the stationery shop and he bought some books for his shop. Okay. Then second sentence. First packet contained 336 books. It means the books which Anuj has bought for his shop, in that first packet has 336 books. Okay, first packet has 336 books. It contained means that for in the first packet 336 books were there. Now second packet contained 281 books. It means in the second packet 281 books were there. Now third packet contained 129 books. It means third packet has 129 books. Now the question is, how many books did he buy? So Anuj was the shopkeeper. What is the story? Anuj was the shopkeeper. He purchased 3 packets of books. How many books? 3 packets of books. Okay. In the first packet, he had 336 books, and the second packet, he had 281 books, and third packet, he had 129 books. So, how many books did he buy? So, what you have to do, children? You have to add it. You have to add it to know the total books. Okay. So, we will start our steps in this way. Number of books in first packet. Number of books in first packet. So, how many? First you can write this way also. Okay. 1 ST, that is first. Okay. 1 ST first. So, number of books in first packet equal to 336. Number of books in second packet. So, you have to see from here. Second packet contains 281 books. So, number of books in second packet equal to 281. Now, number of books in third packet. Third packet, how many books? 129. 129. Now, you have to put the sign of add, and last, they have asked at last, how many books did he buy? So, you have to write number of books he bought equal to, because he bought, no, equal to, you have to add 6 plus 1, 7, 7 plus 9, 16, 6 carry 1. Now 8 plus 2, 10, carry 1, 11, 11 plus 3, 14, 4 carry 1, 5 carried 1, 6, 7. So you got 746. And 746 is what, children? This is answer. 746 books. Okay. So this way you have to complete in your copy. Here I am explaining you page number 67 of your book, and the heading is subtraction on number line. Subtraction on number line. Before understanding this subtraction on number line, you should know that what is subtraction. Subtraction means take away. Subtraction means take away. Subtraction means take away. So, take away means, for example, you have 5 sticks. You have 5 sticks. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sticks you have. So, out of 5 sticks, 2 sticks you have to take off. 2 sticks you have to take off. That is take away. 2 you have to remove, or 2 sticks you have to give to your friend. So how many are left? That is 3. Okay, that is 3. That is subtraction. That is subtraction means you have to remove. Okay, so total number of sticks are 5. That is the 5. And because 2 you have to remove. So minus 2. And how many are left? That is 3. That is 3. Okay, children. So the larger number in subtraction is said to be, this is the larger number, no? It is said to be minuend. And the smaller this number is said to be subtrahend. 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 Okay? And this answer, that is important for you. This answer is said to be difference. This is said to be difference. Is it clear, children? So, subtraction means to take away the number, and here 2 numbers will be there. So, the greater number, the larger number is minuend, and the smaller number is subtrahend, and the answer which you get, that is difference. Okay. So, this means subtraction. Now, I am going to explain you subtraction on number line. So, here is the question, children. Subtract 7 from 13. Subtract 7 from 13. So, 7 from 13, it means that you have to subtract 13. 13 minus 7. It means 13 minus 7. Okay. 7 from 13 means 13 minus 7. So, first of all, you have to take out your scale. Okay. Put scale on your copy and draw a straight line. Draw a straight line. Then on the scale, no, 1, 2, 3 is written, no. So, there you mark it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, this line, small line, you have to mark on your that horizontal line. This is horizontal line, no. So, small marks you have to make at each number. And there you have start writing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Because we have to subtract from 13. So, at least it should be up to 13. Now, from 0 you go directly to 13. Now, you have to take away, as I have explained you now. So, you have to take away from 13, 7. From 13, what you have to take away? 7. So, directly you move to 13. Now, come back 7 steps. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because you are moving in this direction, so you have to make arrow this way. Okay. Clear, children? So, you have moved 7 steps and you reach to 6. You reach where? 6, children. So, 13 minus 6 is equal to, 13 minus 7 is equal to 6. 13 minus 7 is equal to 6. You reach to the number 6. Okay. Is it clear, children? So, this exercise you have to do. It is given on page number 67 on your book. So, all these questions which are given on the book, you have to complete and show it to me. Okay. Complete it on your book and show it to me. One question I have explained for you. I hope that everything is clear. Watch the video carefully and do it. Thank you.